Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better!
Yun! What's up, Bladers? Did you enjoy that music video? That was a beautiful music video from Blade Auto Center. Bumangon at lumaban ka. Totoo nga yun. Diba? Welcome to our daily drive, the everyday tips for the everyday driver. In today's episode, later, our commentary, we will be discussing all about bicycle lanes. Why do we need them? Why should we give them space? What's it all about? What's it for? That will be our topic later on our daily drive, your everyday tips for your everyday driver. If you're new to this channel, my name is Ira Panganiban, and this is our daily drive, your everyday tips for your everyday driver. If you are new to this channel, please like, share, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. The keywords you're going to be looking for will be Blade Auto Center. Yan po ang inyong titignan sa paghahanap nyo sa amin. Kung bago kayo dito, i-like nyo po kami, i-follow nyo po kami sa Facebook, i-subscribe nyo po kami sa YouTube at sa Lazada para masundan nyo ang aming mga programa araw-araw. Without further ado, simulan na natin ang our daily drive. Bago ang lahat, ipapaalam ko sa inyo na meron po kaming raffle. Yay! Woo! At the end of the show, we will be having a raffle. In order to join, you will be included in this roleta that you are seeing in your screen. Yung first 50 sharers ng aming programa with a sharer badge will qualify sa ating roleta. Siguraduhin nyo lang na naka-public ang pag-share at mag-mention kayo ng 3 kaibigan. Mag-tag kayo ng 3 kaibigan sa ating comment section sa baba para maging qualified. Di ba? O yan, para maging qualified. So, yun lang po ang steps. I-share ang programa, lagyan ng sharer badge, mag-tag ng 3 kaibigan dun sa comment section sa baba, at pagkatapos ay kasali na ang pangalan ninyo dun sa ating roleta, hindi Loreta, babae yung Loreta roleta, para pag pinaikot yan mamaya, ang babagsak ang pangalan ay mananalo ng special prize mula sa ating Blade Auto Center. You got that? You got that. Very good. Very good. Oh, by the way, ito yung warning ko. I'm warning you, please be here with us. Warning parang may kasalanan. No, I'm reminding you, please be with us until the end of the show because if you win, you need to type present in order to get your prize. If you don't type present, we will assume you are not with us and you did not hear that you won. We will find another winner. So, stay until the end of the program in order to win your prize when you are chosen. Okay? Okay. Very good. Very good. In the meantime, bago tayo magpunta sa kung saan, panoorin niyo po muna ang sponsors namin.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
We're back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our social media channels on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. Remember, the keyword is Blade Auto Center. Madali po kaming hanapin. I-type lang dito sa mga social media apps na ito ang makatagang Blade Auto Center. You will find us. Like, share, and subscribe on our social media pages. In the meantime, for your car and motorcycle needs, Blade is now available on GrabMart. Same-day delivery ito like Grab Food para sa mga gusto ng less hassle purchase transaction. Just download the Grab app and follow the 4 easy steps that you're watching on the screen right now and you will get your Blade Auto Center purchases. Yan po yung 4 easy steps na yan. Napakadali. Also, Blade is available on Zing app by Ayala Malls. Anywhere in the Philippines, mapapadala ng Blade Auto Center ang item order nyo gamit ang Zing app. Again, just download the Zing app and follow that 4 easy steps that you're looking at on your screen, and we will be able to deliver to you your Blade Auto Center purchases. Dahil sa situation natin ngayon, gusto ng Blade na to make your shopping easier and safer dahil pwedeng COD or kung gusto nyo, card payment. Cashless nga yung transaction. Sabi nga nila, what are you waiting for? Download the Grab and Zing app at mag-shop online sa Blade for your car and motorcycle needs. That is the Zing app and the GrabMart applications. Oh, okay na tayo. Bing, 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 bing. Punta na tayo sa industry news ngayon. Simulan natin ang industry news natin sa Volkswagen. Balita ng Volkswagen, ang La Vida ay ngayon ay available na para maging inyong life companion. Yan, ang ganda ng La Vida. Oh. Diba? Ito nga, what's in the name? A name may reveal more than just a unique design. Oftentimes, ito, Monbuela, sales and marketing manager na financial firm, ay bumili ng Volkswagen La Vida. Diba? So, his La Vida, no doubt, was proven to be the elegantly capable lifestyle partner, which he attests the performance, space, and boldness has allowed him to reach new heights, even to the extent of calling it as the perfect daily driver for people like him who wants to move and do more. Parang sa ano yung litratong yan eh. Di ba? There's obviously much more to the La Vida than just his name, and those are what drew Mon, the client, to buy one. He explained a new Volkswagen product produces top-notch cars worldwide, wherever they may be manufactured. I also wanted a vehicle that isn't costly to own. I got enticed by the once-a-year PMS visit, which cost half as much as the annual PMS in other brands. Moreover, I knew that Volkswagen cars are fuel efficient. Diba? Adding more to this, Mon said when he was in the market for a new car, he wasn't simply looking for what it could offer. The La Vida has a fast engine, elegant interior, intuitive infotainment, and head-turning exterior, characteristics that would lure bachelors like him. He was already planning on starting a family, and he found this as his ideal starter family car. A higher safety rating and ISOFIX child seat anchors made it fit in his plans. In addition, while most people would prefer SUVs at this price point, he does not think those SUVs could match this experience and drive that the La Vida could offer. Next news. Next, from Geely. The Geely Coolray is now the top subcompact SUV in the month of May. Geely Philippines continues to keep its market standing strong as it logged another top-selling record for its Coolray with 186 units sold in May. Based on Campi and Avid reports, the Coolray kept its market leadership in the subcompact 4x2 SUV with a 33% market share. That's a whopping number. Month to date, meaning the Okavango ranked number 3 in the midsize SUV segment with 151 units sold in May. Campi and Avid also reported that in May, Geely maintained its number 9 ranking in total industry sales, including all segments, with year-to-date sales of 1,987 units. Meanwhile, Geely Philippines ranked 8th among passenger vehicle segments to include passenger cars, SUVs, and MPVs. Globally, Geely Automobile Holding Limited Group logged a total export sales volume of 10,384 units in May 2021, which is twice higher than the May 2020 record. The group also recorded a 26% increase in total sales volume during the first 5 months of 2021 with 530,074 units. Next. Again, we're talking about sales because the Photon six-wheeler truck ranks number 1 in year-to-date sales and number 3 in overall sales. Ayun. Photon Manufacturer Philippines, Photon Motor Philippines continues to ride strong on its nationwide market acceptance as it embraces the top spot in Category 4, that's the six-wheeler trucks, while maintaining the top 3 spot in overall truck sales for 2021, as reflected by figures from the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines Incorporated, or CAMPI. consolidating its milestone achievements in 2020 by joining the elite top 10 in overall automotive sales. Photon boasts a formidable array of commercial vehicles as it endeavors to further improve its position in the truck segment amidst the rapid growth in the logistics, transportation, and infrastructure industries. Despite the challenge posed by the pandemic, Photon conquered a notable sales chunk with 677 truck units sold in the Cat 3 to Cat 4 categories. Backstopped by the successful Tornado series, the brand makes up a whopping 80.35% of its market sales as it meets high demand from small to medium business enterprises and fleet partners. Photon achieved an impressive total sales growth of 109% for the month of May compared to the same month last year based on Campi reports. Meanwhile, Mitsubishi announces the appointment of its new president and CEO. Today, Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation announced the appointment of Mr. Takeshi Hara as its new president and CEO, to succeed Mr. Mutsuhiro Ushikiri, who has led the company for 4 years. Mr. Hara joined Mitsubishi Motors Corporation in 1993 and gained experience in various business fields such as plant operation, corporate planning, sales and after-sales for MMC in Japan and several other countries, including baba mo na konti. Taas mo na konti. Nawala yung binabasa. Including Thailand. Prior to his appointment as the top official of MMPC, he served Mitsubishi Motor Sales Caribbean Incorporated, Mitsubishi subsidiary and distributor in Puerto Rico, as the president and CEO from 2019 to 21. He joined Mitsubishi Philippines last April as executive vice president and assistant to the president and CEO. Okay, next news. There you go. Honda Philippines releases an excellent fuel economy results for the all-new City and all-new City hatchback. Ang ganda ng figures ng Honda, 25.17 kilometers per liter. Di ba? An average based on Honda AAP EcoRun in 2021. Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated is pleased to share the official results of its recently concluded fuel economy run in partnership with the Automobile Association of the Philippines. Last May 30, Honda conducted the fuel economy run with two of its newly launched models, the all-new City 1.5 RS CVT and the all-new City Hatchback 1.5 RS CVT. After a total of 73.5 kilometer highway day driving, the all-new City Hatchback achieved a fuel mileage of 25 kilometers per liter. On the other hand, the all-new City achieved a fuel mileage of 25.17 kilometers per liter, significantly higher than the previous fuel economy run conducted for the City back in 2017 at 23.9 kilometers per liter. To ensure that the fuel economy run was completed under realistic driving conditions, Honda and AAP set the following parameters for both vehicles. The speed is set at 60 to 80 kilometers per hour at 1,500 to 2,000 RPM. The aircon is set on low fan and approximately at 24 degrees. Launched last October 2020 in time with Honda's 30th anniversary in the Philippines. The new City is the model's 5th generation and has become one of Honda's best-selling models over the years. On the other hand, the all-new City hatchback was launched April 2021 as part of Honda's expansion of its City model lineup, specifically in the B segment hatchback category. Both models highlight their 1.5-liter four-cylinder double overhead cam iVTEC engine that provides an ideal balance between performance and fuel efficiency. Next. In the meantime, Suzuki officially opens dealership in North Bacolod. There, Suzuki Philippines recently inaugurated its second sales, spare parts, and service dealership in Bacolod in partnership with the Ponce Automobile Corporation. Suzuki Philippines officially opened the new Suzuki Auto North Bacolod to serve the ever-growing Negrense market. The grand opening of the new dealership was held virtually in June 24. The virtual grand opening ceremony was attended by Ponce Automobile President Geoffrey Ponce and Suzuki Philippines department heads led by General Manager for After Sales Division Tamotsi Shimizu and a number of representatives from back partners. Ang ganda ng mga litrato, di ba? Strategically situated along Lacson Street in Mandalagan in the city of Bacolod, the 1,161 square meter satellite dealership hopes to expand Suzuki's auto reach in better serving the Bacolod market with an impressive showroom that can display a total of 4 Suzuki units simultaneously and a total of 4 working bays that can accommodate the numerous services Suzuki offers. Suzuki Auto North Bacolod is more than equipped to cater to the needs of Suzuki's loyal patrons and customers in and around the nearby areas of the Visayas. Meanwhile, Lamborghini has a new model of the Urus. You can unlock any road with the Lamborghini Urus. From asphalt to sand, ice to mud, dirt to gravel, the Lamborghini Urus can traverse any terrain, making it the absolute all-around super sport utility vehicle. A major factor that allows the Urus this prowess is its 6 different driving modes. Each one of these modes fully customizes the super SUV setup, adjusting for the required rigidity to ensure a comfortable ride, or switch to an extremely sporty, aggressive setting that addresses a particular driving style or road condition. The driving mode selector on the center console lets the driver switch to Strada, Sport, Corsa, Neve, which means snow, Terra, which means off-road, and Sabia, which means sand settings. In Strada mode, the vehicle's height adapts according to speed, enhancing comfort. Sports mode lowers the Urus to make it extremely stable and precise at all speed. Corsa mode transforms the vehicle to be even more precise and performance-oriented and keeps body roll to the absolute minimum. The trio off-the-beaten-track modes, Neve, Terra, and Sabia, give the Urus a higher ground clearance to let it safely tackle obstacles. The vehicle's anti-roll bars provide independent asymmetric movement during cornering to ensure the best possible traction, while an electromechanical active roll stabilization system reduces roll angle on bumpy tracks and guarantees responsive steering. A specially tuned damping system incorporates new damper valves, continually adjusting to different driving conditions, harder when cornering, and softer in a straight line. The new Urus has an adaptive dampers that automatically adjust to the different driving modes. It can even be fully customized by the driver. This is the new Lamborghini Urus. And finally, this is good news. Cherry Autos Philippines' newest brand ambassador is Alex Gonzaga. Alex G. After days of teasing on social media, Cherry Auto Philippines finally revealed the face of its most awaited brand ambassador for 2021, welcoming the generation's most influential multimedia icon, Alex Gonzaga. A 60-second premiere video on Cherry Auto Philippines' Facebook and YouTube channels shows Alex Gonzaga skillfully driving the Tigo 7 Pro in both scenic nature and city views. As Alex puts her hands on the crossover, the plethora of never-before-seen tech and function features are uncovered and connected to her daily posh lifestyle. Si Alex, cute niya, no? Diba? To date, Alex Gonzaga Moraga, popularly known as Alex G, belongs to the top 10 most influential YouTubers in the Philippines. She has garnered over 10.7 million subscribers and is also one of the most followed Instagram icons with over 11 million counts on her base as of this writing. Yo! And that is our industry news for the moment. Wow, it's hot in here. I'll give you this first. This is your pet products. Cat food, dog food. Of course, your St. Roche shampoos for your dogs to make their coat shine. There you go. They're all over the place, and they're nice, and they're good, and they're perfect for your pets. You even have cat food online in cans. 9 Lives cat food. Let's show you there. 9 Lives cat food. This is one of the best cat foods in the market today. It is your favorite cat food for the moment, and of course, my favorite, because this one I actually use for my pet dog. This is your charcoal dog treats. This is how I train my dog. I give him a command, and when she follows, I give him a charcoal treat. All of these are from www.petshop.ph, your one-stop shop store for your pet companion and their pet care needs. www.petshop.ph is the store that you go to online to buy everything you need for your pets. You can buy it online by going to the website www.petshop.ph. You can go to Shopee and order it there. All you have to do is type the name Pet Shop PH. Of course, you can go to Lazada and order it there too. It's at petshop.ph is the keyword. If you want to physically go to a store, you can go to these 4 stores. It's in Clipper in Festival Mall in Alabang, Clipper in Harbor Point in Subic, Clipper in Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Clipper in Feliz Mall in Marikina City. Petshop.ph, the website is www.petshop.ph, your one-stop shop for your pet companion and pet care needs. You can buy everything you need from your dog, cats, hamsters, rabbits, fishes, and every other kind of pets that you can imagine. Don't forget, petshop.ph, your one-stop shop for all your pet needs online. Don't forget also, we have a car club on Facebook group. It's called the Car Club Philippines Facebook group. This group gives you updates on the road and on the spot. It highlights wrong driving practices by giving you pasaway drivers. And of course, if in the event that you get into trouble on the road, you get a flat tire, an engine breaks down, or something to that effect, and you need help, all you have to do is, and you have data on your phone, go to Car Club Philippines, type in your problem, ask for help, and one way or the other, a member of our car club will find a way to you and help you out in your emergency. That is your Car Club Philippines Facebook group, our favorite Facebook group at the moment when it comes to cars. There you go. In the meantime, let me take a break for a while before I go to my topic today, and I want to show you a few things. Watch this.
What causes a traffic jam? Sometimes the answer is obvious: construction, crashes, or regular rush hour. Other times, it may appear to drivers that there's no apparent reason for the traffic to be there. Hi everyone, and welcome to another Blade Auto Center video. Today we will be talking about a topic very close to everyone's heart: traffic jam and its causes. In order to get a better handle on how the flow of traffic works, here are the top 5 causes of traffic jams. Number 1. Saturation. The most common form of traffic occurs when there are more cars than the roadway can support. This form of congestion, also called saturation, is recurring and makes up about half of all traffic that Americans experience on a daily basis, according to the Federal Highway Administration. Saturation often happens when a city's population grows faster than its infrastructure. Because sitting in highway traffic is seen as an unproductive and undesirable activity, recurring congestion can have adverse effects on both the economy and citizens' well-being. In order to help solve the traffic congestion problem, you can get involved by learning about and voting on regulations that seek to improve traffic volume and poor infrastructure in your metropolitan area. Number 2. Construction. While it may seem frustrating to get stuck in a construction zone, interstate maintenance actually helps relieve traffic congestions in the long run. Types of construction that improve traffic flow might include adding more lanes to the highway, creating one-way streets, and putting up traffic lights. If you're sitting in traffic because of construction, you can be optimistic in knowing that these new developments will actually decrease your travel time in the near future. Number 3. Car crashes. Oftentimes, when drivers hit heavy traffic, they immediately wonder if there was a car accident. Car crashes disrupt traffic flow for several reasons. The wreck might be blocking the interstate so that no cars can get around it. Drivers might have to stop, Slow down or move over so that emergency vehicles can make their way to the scene of the accident. Sometimes, even if a wreck has been cleared to the side of the road, drivers will rubberneck, meaning they will drive slower so that they can get a better look at the crash. Rubbernecking can create stop-and-go traffic even if cars involved in the accident have been cleared and emergency vehicles are present, so you should always resist the temptation to do so. Number 4. The weather. Bad weather interrupts the free flow of traffic because it makes drivers more cautious. While you might feel annoyed by drivers who are moving slower than usual due to rain, snow or ice, they are simply taking safety precautions. In fact, it's advised to go slightly below the speed limit in adverse weather in order to decrease your risk for crashing. It's better that you're stuck in traffic gridlock for a bit than be the victim of a car crash. Number 5. Distracted driving. A newer form of traffic that is affecting cities more and more every day is actually the result of distracted driving. When drivers are distracted by their smartphones or other handheld devices, they might not drive at a constant speed, thus unintentionally increasing traffic density. Drivers might also get distracted at stoplights, which can affect traffic density once the light turns green. You should never text and drive, as it can not only increase traffic congestion, but also increase your risk for crashing. Now that you know more about what causes traffic jams, are you more inclined to help prevent them? Take action by looking up traffic laws that our governments want to pass, using carpools, lanes, number coding or public transportation to lessen the number of vehicles on the road, and pledging not to engage in the distracted driving. Do you agree with our list? Comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Please like and share our video. We have a whole library of explainer videos, just like this, in this channel. And a new video is published every day. Hit subscribe and don't forget the notification bell so you will not miss out on any of our new releases. Only from Blade Auto Center. It's Blade. It's better.
Isang paborito kong term doon, rubbernecking. You know, when there's traffic, usually the cause is rubbernecking. What's rubbernecking? It's when you become an usisero on the road, on the move. There's something happens, instead of sige na, just go through, you'll slow down and you'll try to see as much as you can of the accident or of the people parked on the side or whatever, turning your head for as far as you can, rubbernecking yourself like that. Diba? The problem is you slowed down too much already, causing the traffic behind you to slow down even more, causing the traffic behind them to slow down even more, causing a traffic jam on the farther backside of your highway. Stop rubbernecking. Stop being usisero. If it doesn't concern you, move on. It doesn't concern you. Move on. Drive away, move on. Stop rubbernecking. All right. Thank you. That's a pretty good tip. I kind of enjoyed that. I learned, I understood quite a number of things from those tips because of traffic. Why it is traffic. You know, I'll give you something. One thing that was not discussed in those number of tips. One of the reasons for traffic is also when we block the flow. For example, there's a car trying to cross your lane to enter into a garage, a parking slot, or just a street, to enter into a street. And it's a two-way lane. It's just a two-way lane, like that. And when he tries to turn, you block him. You don't let him through. And then you're trapped in the traffic and it doesn't move. You know why? Because somewhere over here, somewhere right in front of you when you're blocking this guy, somewhere in front of you is trying to turn also, but he's being blocked by another guy over there. Learn to give way. Learn to give way. Learn to open up your traffic, your flow, so that other people can come through, and it allows a freer flow of traffic. Yeah. Yan yung ating kwento for after the tip. Anyway, bing, 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 bing. What are we doing? We're talking about today our topic, our commentary traffic is going to be all about bike lanes. Now, you're asking me why are we talking about bike lanes when this is our daily drive? Because riding a bike is also driving. Bicycles are a real and integral part of mobility and transport movement. And bicycle riders, or cyclists, as we would like to call them, are also people who need to use the road. Remember, there are different kinds of road users. And road use is, paano ba natin sabihin to? Yung importansya ng paggamit ng kalye, the hierarchy of who gets to be more important of the road is determined by the size. Okay. The highest road user, with the road user with the most right, with the most privilege, is a pedestrian. Siya po yung naglalakad. Kasi naglalakad siya. Tandaan po ninyo ang history ng kalye. Wala pa pong kotse at bisikleta. May kalye na. Ginawa ho yan para sa mga taong naglalakad. Because ang unang-unang form of mobility, transportation, is yung paa natin. Diba? So, the most important individual, thing, or person, or whatever on the road is the pedestrian. The one who is walking. In many countries who have a very good road design, which means they have proper pedestrian lanes, you will still notice that when a person steps on the road, all the cars on that steps off the pedestrian lane, bumaba, at pumatong dun sa kalye, all cars around him will stop. They will all stop because they will have to give way to pedestrians. Pedestrians are the highest ranking unit that traverses any road. Sila yung may pinakamalaking karapatan. Hindi ho kayo pwedeng magalit dahil may naglalakad na tao sa harap nyo. Mas marami siyang karapatang maglakad doon kaysa sa inyong nagmamaneho ng kotse. ¿Entiendes? Okay. The second highest ranking unit in a highway are bicycles. Bicycles because they are powered by human beings. They're powered by legs and they are also small. Diba? After the human being walking, it's a human being on a bicycle. In many nations, if there is a cyclist running on a one-lane road that has a no overtaking sign or a solid line in the middle, all vehicles behind him are required to follow them, to follow the bicycle until there is an open path to overtake. It does not matter if the bicycle is slow. The bicycle occupies the same kind of space that a car, a motorcycle, a truck is allowed to on the road. So, ang second highest ranking po na unit sa loob ng lansangan ay ang bisikleta. Susunod po sa kanya ang motorsiklo, susunod po sa motorsiklo ang kotse, susunod sa mga kotse ang mga truck. Pag sinabi natin kotse, maraming classification yan. Sedan, compact, subcompact, SUV, vans, etc. Okay na yan. Diba? Basta passenger cars, passenger vehicles. Yun po yung kotse. Buses, siyempre alam na natin ang buses. Trucks, siyempre alam na natin ang trucks. Yun po ang ranking nun. Ang mga truck ho, ang may pinakakokonting karapatan sa kalye. In fact, sila ho yung dapat nagbibigay palagi pagka may kailangang gumalaw sa paligid nila. Totoo ho yun. Wala hong biro yun. They should give way most of the time. They cannot even, in many countries, they cannot even exceed more than 50 miles per hour sa speed. Less than 100 kilometers per hour po. 90 o 80 ang maximum speed ng truck. Dahil sila rin po ang pinakadelikadong sasakyan sa lansangan. Kaya sila ho ang pinakakukunti ang karapatan. They are the lowest ranking. Now, we go to bike lanes. Why bike lanes? In the advent of the need to reduce emission that causes pollution, the rise of pandemics like COVID-19, people have chosen to use what we call active mobility units. What is an active mobility? What is an active transportation? An active transportation is any form of transportation that requires only the use of physical human power. Ibig sabihin, pwedeng kamay, pwedeng paa. Yun ho ang ibig sabihin ng active transportation, active mobility. Okay. And the most common of that is bisikleta, bicycles. Because it allows more people on the road, it gives more space on the road, it allows more people to use the road. It also does not emit any polluting substance. Many countries in the world have begun to put bicycle lanes on their thoroughfares, on their roads. Of course, there are conditions in order to put bicycle lanes in other countries on a specific road. Hindi ho sila naglalagay ng bicycle lane sa freeway. Masyado ho mabilis ang mga sasakyan doon. Yung mga expressway, hindi ho nilalagyan ng bicycle lane yon. Kasi ho, masyadong matulin yon. Ang mga sasakyan doon na delikado para sa mga bisikleta. What do? They create a certain route, a special route for bicycles, and designate it as bicycle routes or bicycle lanes. Ganun ho ang ginagawa nila. Di ba? Now, dito sa Pilipinas, this year, ay inilunsad ng Department of Transportation yung pag-recognize sa bicycle lanes. In fact, this year, inutos ni sa Secretary Arthur Tugade na maglagay ng bicycle lanes sa sa lahat ng lansangan dito sa Pilipinas. Sa Metro Manila, obvious na obvious yan dahil nakikita natin ang biglang pagsulputan ng mga bicycle lanes sa lahat ng mga lansangan natin. And it is both good and bad at the same time. Okay. Isa-isahin natin yon, di ba? Pag-differentiate natin. Base dun sa lumabas na batas, kailangan lahat ng kalye sa bansa ay lagyan ng designated bicycle lanes, properly marked, properly segregated mula dun sa regular lanes ng highway para magamit lamang ng mga bisikleta. Para sa bisikleta lang yon, wala nang ibang sasakyan na pwede gumamit. Napaganda ho nito dahil napakarami hong kaibigan, kilala at even ng mga hindi kakilala na sinimulan ng gamitin itong bicycle lanes nito. Marami ho akong kaibigan na nakatira sa Caloocan at sa Quezon City na nagtatrabaho sa Makati, sa Taguig, na nagbibisikleta na lang ho papasok sa opisina nila. Sa Taguig ay merong mga building na ngayon na bicycle friendly, cyclist friendly. Merong mga clean up, wash up areas na tinatawag para kapag dumating ka doon galing sa bahay mo na nagbisikleta, medyo pawisan ka, pwede kang maghilamos at magbihis bago ka pumasok sa iyong opisina. Now, bakit ko nasabing maganda ito? Maganda ho ito dahil marami ho akong kilala, mga kaibigan, na nagsimulang gumanta ang kalusugan. Yung dating katulad ko na sobrang taba, lalaki ng tiyan, di ba hinihingal pag naglalakad. Ngayon ho ay nakapagbibisikleta ng 15 to 20 kilometers one way. Yun ho ang distansya ng Quezon, Caloocan City sa Makati. 20 kilometers. They can now ride 20 kilometers one way in the morning. Diba? And another 20 kilometers one way in the afternoon pa uwi, which helps their health. Diba? Napakagandang doon. Isa pa po, hindi na ho nila kailangan bumili ng napakamahal na kotse kasi kung makakapag-ipon ka ng anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 pesos, makakabili ka ng maayos-ayos na bisikleta. It also helps them with their mobility aside from not having them to spend so much money on a car or a motorcycle for that matter. Diba? Third, kung kayo-kayo lang naman ang magbibisikleta magkakasama dun sa lane, hindi ho kayo basta-basta ang nasasaktan. Memplang ka sa bisikleta, gas-gas lang yan. Pinakamalala, tusino, kung sobrang tulon mo. Diba? Huwag ka lang tatamaan ng kotse. Diba? Kaya nga, ginawang segregated, which is very good also. All of these are very good and very fine for our bicycle riding neighbors and friends. All of this is good and I applaud the government for doing this. However, there are also a little factors that I need to point out. Number one, naglagay po kayo ng bicycle lane sa EDSA, tapos yung lane kalahati. So you cut the lane in half, let the bicycles have one half, and let the other half hanging, walang use. What happens is, it creates confusion among motorists whether they should use that lane or not. And then, at some point, the motorists will invade into the bicycle lane. Again, diba, putting the bicycle cyclists in danger. Now, what did some areas do? Some areas like Pasig, some areas like Quezon City and Makati, naglagay sila ng mga concrete barriers doon. Pero sobrang baba, ganito lang kataas, hindi nakikita ng motorista. This becomes a danger to motorists. A Subaru the other day was crushed when it accidentally jumped into those barriers, bicycle lane barriers, and spun and turned turtle. It's a good thing it's a Subaru. The drivers walked away. The drivers and passengers walked away unharmed. But the car was a total mess. Diba? So what are we saying? What I'm trying to say here is that maybe we should rethink the bicycle lane idea. In Melbourne and in Sydney, Australia, they designated a certain road route. Yung kalye na ho, di ba? May sariling rota na isang kalye na umiikot sa Sydney tsaka sa Melbourne, di ba? Uma-access sa maraming lugar, di ba? Na bike road. It's not a lane, it's a road. Now, why am I saying this? Kasi ho, napansin ko, nung araw, nung traffic pa tayo, gumawa tayo ng mabuhay lane. Yung mabuhay lane ho, hindi ho dumadaan sa EDSA, umiiwas ho sa EDSA yan, dumadaan ho sa mga gilid-gilid ng lansangan yan. Para makarating magmula Makati papuntang Caloocan, o magmula Pasay papuntang Caloocan at Caloocan papuntang Pasay. I suggest yun yung gawin ninyong bicycle road, bicycle route, yung dating mabuhay lane. Bakit? Kasi wala naman ng kotse doon eh. Wala naman masyadong traffic sa EDSA eh. Wala nang gumagamit ng mabuhay lane as mabuhay lane eh. They turn the mabuhay lane into a bicycle lane. Diba? Ang gawin nyo, asa gitna yung bicycle lanes or asa gitna yung mga kotse, whichever. Pero mas pang bisikleta siya kaysa pang kotse. So that ang gumagamit ng mga bicycle ng mabuhay lane in the future will be only people whose houses or residences or offices are on that road. Otherwise, nobody else goes there. It's only for bicycles and for cyclists. Diba? It creates now a certain pathway for cyclists to use that is safe only for them. Diba? That is good for them. That way, mas madali yung buhay nila. Diba? Remember, I'm telling you, bike lanes on EDSA, while I laud it, habang pinapalakpakan ko siya dahil gusto ko yung idea, ninenervyos ho ako dahil hinihintay ko ho yung araw na may bigla na lang isang auto o truck na aararuhin yung mga siklista doon dahil sa excuse na nawala ng preno, nagulat, or nalito. Kasi masyado hong matulin yung highway at masyadong marami at masyadong malalaki yung sasakyan doon para maging safe ang mga siklista. Yan lang ho. That's all. That's all I have to say. But in the end, I still like bike lanes. Pero ito, kailangan ng kotse to. Hindi pwede sa motorsiklo to at sa bisikleta, masyado mabigat. This is your Blade early warning device. It's a pair of red and yellow reflector. You use this when you have an emergency. And it's very good. It's only $769.75. You can buy this at any of the Blade stores Blade Auto Centers around you and near you. Blade Auto Centers are always in malls, and they have huge standalone stores here in Timog. One is in Mindanao Avenue. This is your early warning device from Blade Auto Center. Also, I can hear them. For your cars, to keep them safe, it's almost the rainy day. Siyempre, dahil maulan, basa ang kalye, may putik, magtatalsi ka ng putik, papunta dun sa likuran, you need your car mud flaps. And the mud flaps can be bought here at Blade Auto Center. It's only $149.75 for a pair, and it keeps the backside of the tires clean from mud and water sprays. Ito po yun. Mud flaps from Blade Auto Center. There you go. Galing-galing, di ba? What's up next? Okay, ano na tayo? Ruleta na tayo. Okay, we'll do the raffle. We'll do the ruleta. I'm reminding you, you have to say present. You have to type present when you win. Let's roll the ruleta, Angelica. Tan-dan-dan-dan-dan-dan. And the winner is Rinel Murillo Marabilia. Rinel Murillo Marabilia. O yan ikaw rin na nanalo. Kailangan mag-comment ka ng present. Bibigyan kita ng 20 seconds. Magbibilang na ako ngayon. 1, 2, 3, Rinel Murillo Marabilia 3, Rinel Murillo Marabilia 4, Rinel Murillo Marabilia 5, Rinel Marabilia nanalo na. Ayun na, present. Congratulations, Rinel! And congratulations sa iyo, di ba, for winning. Ang gawin mo, makipag-usap ka, makipag-contact ka kila Angelica dun sa ating chat box para malaman nila, Angelica, kung paano padadala sa iyo yung iyong mga premyo. Bida na si Angelica. Angelica, ano apelyido mo? Ano na? Sales? Pangalan niya, Angelica Sales. Pasisikatin natin yan. Napakagandang bata nito si Angelica. Naniwala ako. Parang si Angelica yung artista nung araw, yung ang puti-puti. Diba? And that's it for me today. I gotta go. I'll be seeing you. But in the meantime, don't forget to watch all of our daily shows here on Blade Radio Live. On Monday, it's Senpai Kasu for Isang Pangarap. Love every Tuesday for Blade Moto. Mr. Right every Wednesday for Blade Stories. I do Thursdays with Our Daily Drive. Bloody Boom naman every Friday with Jack Logan. What's Up Bladers on Saturday with Macho Bibo. Macho Bibo na pala ang What's Up Bladers on Saturdays. Blade Stories Reloaded naman with Mr. Right every Sunday. Yan po ang lineup natin dito po sa ating Blade Radio Live. I'm Ira Panganiban. I gotta go. My time's up. Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you very much for putting up with me. I hope you learned something from what we discussed today. In the meantime, I gotta go. Bye-bye. I gotta say bye-bye. Peace, love. I'm Ira Panganiban. I'm out. Bye-bye.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Auto Center. We always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. At the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.